Hey everyone, I'm Jim Michelle C. Pedrosa from Group GDRS Computer Accessory Shop. I'm the marketing selling of the group. We sell a product through online like mouse, headset, and mouse pad, and etc. The transaction of the client through chatting, then the payment, it's either cash on delivery or pay online.
As a student entrepreneur, with the help of my co-member in this business, started brainstorming a different name, but none of them caught our particular interest. I noticed some of my business establishment name it as their own, and that's how the name it's began. The name consists of three core member GDR, J for Geometria Pedrosa, D Denisa Palen, R for Erica Nepomuceno, while S symbolized for the presence of other members. I really love the idea of online shopping because Filipino people love buying products from online. While computer accessories it can also intended for the IT student and people dedicated in tech world. We've known that computer accessories is really costly to buy in the shop, but we assure affordable prices for all items. The next day, we came up the GDR computer shop and it was magnificent. The name described how convenient for online user for choosing a right product for customer, and also offer a graphic designing such as like creating a logo, flyers, and brochure. We gradually get recognition as in the e-commerce industry. I thank you for all SIT instructor and my group member for gladly cooperating to grow this business.
To succeed in a business today, you need to be flexible and have a good planning and organizational skills, because many people start in a business thinking that they are, if where they turn on the computers and like open the doors and making money is not that easy, only to find that making money in a business is not so easy, because is much more difficult than they thought.
Do's and don'ts in handling online business. Do post professional looking photos because they are the first thing that customers see when they are browsing. Don't skip on the product description details. Professional looking photos are meant to entice. Product description are written to convince customers to buy. Do market your business. To do this, you have to determine who your target audience is. Don't neglect to add value in every customer's experience, because great products can only take your business so far. Do continue to improve your products and services. Especially, don't give up on your goals. Every person has goals that they are trying to reach. You too must have yours when you started your business.
Far from any other experience I've already encountered. In August 2021, due to COVID-19 situation, now my SIT experience will be a roller coaster, not like intern job from any other IT company, but instead making or managing a business of your own. I had to be hands-on, especially monitoring our expenses in buying an item and meeting with the client. Every week, if there's a client, immediately setting a time for working on it, whether purchasing a product or any other services like graphic designing in a Photoshop, logo, brochure, and etc. The main purpose of this is to make sure that the client will be aware of how and when the transaction will be done. More importantly, my memorable experience in SIT is getting along with my peers group for this business to expand and gaining more profit. A life learning is to be good in handling a money for good purposes and helping your daily life worth saving for emergency situation.
I'm Renee Baron from the group of GDRS Computer Accessory Shop. My experience during SIP is a train where enhancing the skills, capabilities, and knowledge of an intern to a particular field of an work is a main focus in the doing so. The student intern are exposed in an actual work environment to complement what they have learned in school.
My experience during SIT is that I've got to learn more about editing pictures, videos, and posters, and logos, and I've noticed to myself that I still have a lot of things that I don't know. I'm still lacking to editing, and especially editing videos, because the only thing that I know is the basics. But one of the most important things that I've learned is that talent alone is not enough. It is actually important, but it is not guarantee of success. One must be hardworking and should practice self-discipline.
My experience or our experience during SIT is not that easy because we need to sell something and it's not easy to sell like we thought because we cannot offer poster making, photo editing, or web designing, etc. because we don't have a computers to use in a group or in our group but we did our best to come up with a different idea to sell online we have a lot experience during SIT because to sell online you need perseverance in what you do to make the business or to make your business successful someday.
My experience during SIT or Supervised Industry Training, at first it's so hard because I don't know how to handle a business or make a business, but because of the instructions and the guidance of the instructors, I do it, and now I have a small business that I handle.
SIT changed my life in such a way that I could better comprehend those principles, theories, and concepts that I was introduced in my school. This also prepared to me to a kind of work that I was heading to right after I graduate. Moreover, SIT prepared not just an intern but also in a organization as well.